Good morning. Welcome to Crochet with Nonna and Rosanna. I'm Rosanna, and today we are doing our mid-month August 2024 book cover inspiration update. I have been injured. I've hurt my back, so I've had a lot of time to look through patterns and everything, and I went through a lot of my books because I couldn't do much crocheting, but I did find a pattern for the book. The book this month is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, and it came with two different book covers. I'll put them back up here, both of them up there. And I chose, let me just find it here, the darker one. I believe it's one of the first edition ones, and it's got a lot of greens, a burgundy red, and golds in it. So that's the one I chose. And the other one has some reds, blues, yellows, greens, some gold, lots of colors in it. But I found the pattern first, so it only required three colors. That's why I went with the darker colors. So I have never read this book. I am going to download it and listen to it because I don't think I can read it. I think it's just too much fantasy for me, but I will definitely listen to it. I know my daughter has it on her account, so I will borrow her account and listen to the book. So the yarns I chose for my blanket, I am making a wheelchair lapgan for seniors, and I donate them the end of November, beginning of December to homes that are government subsidized, and a lot of these patients don't have family left, and they don't receive gifts at Christmas. So I thought, just a nice little comfort blanket, wheelchair lapgan blanket is perfect for them. So that's what I do most of my crocheting in. So the first color I chose is this Red Heart Super Saver in the color Cornmeal, and it's much darker than it's showing up. I can never get my colors properly on because I need the lights. Let me see if I change this light. I'm going to try something here. I'm not sure if it'll work. Nope. No, nope. It went dark for a little bit, but it's Cornmeal. It's a darker goldier color than it's showing up on my video. So that's my first color I chose. And then the next color I chose is a Jade, and it's a little bit greenier than it's turning up here, and it really matches the color in the book. And then my final one is I didn't have a burgundy red, but I do have a dark deep red, and it's Bernat Cozy in the color red. And this is a really, really soft yarn. And talking about Red Heart, I had made my daughter a blanket, I'm going to say a year and a half ago, and I made it out of Super Saver, and it's red, spring green, my favorite color, and dark purple. And a stitch got cut, so I had to repair it. It was just granny squares, so I just pulled out some granny squares, and it was join as you go, so it was easy to join. It was in the join as you go part, and it's been washed. My daughter takes it camping in their trailer, and so it's been washed, I'm going to say at least a dozen times, and it's so soft. I can't believe the difference after it's been washed a couple times, and it looks fantastic. Not much building on it at all. And this blanket is put through the ringer. So you know what? I'm so happy that Super Saver is around for donations because it's a good price on Amazon for me. So I don't feel bad making wheelchair lapgans out of the Super Saver. But this Bernat Cozy red is very soft, much softer than the Red Heart Super Saver. But I always wash my items with just a tiny, tiny bit of soap and warm water before I bring them to the seniors' homes. So those are the colors I chose. And I found a pattern in my book here. It's called the Indispensable Stitch Collector for Crocheters. And I was going through this, and I'm going to try and show you the pattern. It's they do it in grays, but mine's going to be quite bright. And what side do I have to put it on? There we go. So I don't want to show the patterns because it's a book, but that's the pattern I chose there. That's the back side, and that's the front side, and I prefer the back side, actually. I'll show you in the colors. It turned out so well, and I really, really like this book. I bought this on Amazon, and it's got so many different stitches in here, and I forget I have them sometimes, and they're all written instructions, and they all have a chart. So easy to follow, like beautiful, beautiful patterns in here. It's got like woven trellis, and look at that one there. What's this one called? The trellis and popcorn panel. That's really pretty, that one there. But it's one color. But I chose the trellis, not the trellis. I lost it now. But the pattern is just beautiful. So you start off with a row of single crochets at the bottom. So this is how far I've gotten in it. It's not a quick pattern. It's a slower pattern because you've got single crochets every second row. So that's the front of it. And that's the back. And I prefer the back to the front. It's a little cleaner looking, I think, compared to the front. Let's do a comparison here. There's going to be lots of ends to sew into, but I just wanted to get this video done so I can continue working on it this month. So that's the front where more of the gold is showing of the single crochet, and that's the back where less of it is showing. And I prefer this side. So, but they're nice either way. I really, really like it. So this is 41.5 inches wide, so it's working out okay. But that's the colors, and you know what? I love the colors together. I didn't know if I would or not, but I'm really pleased with the colors together. There we go. Back here is probably the best. The piece hanging down is the colors. So maybe I'm too close to my maybe I'll have to move my computer back a bit so I can get better colors. So that's the colors there. I'm really happy with the way it's turning out, and it's the Tonal Shells pattern. And like I said, with the single crochet in here, it's going to take longer than normally because most of my other blankets that I make during the month are with a double crochet or a treble crochet. This is a treble crochet in here, but I like it. I'm really pleased how the color turned out. And I'm attached still, but yeah, the colors look great together. It looks very royal to me, very rich looking. So I'm so happy the way this is turning out, and I wanted to get working on it. So I'm making this video on Friday the 9th. I just finished making my WIP weekend video, and it's uploading. I don't know how my computer's doing all this at the same time, but hopefully it'll work out. And I just want to get working on it because I think it's such a pretty pattern, and the colors are working up so well that I'm excited to do this one. So it won't be, I'll be releasing this midweek, 14th or the 15th of the month, but I'm really happy the way it's turning out. So that's it for my book cover inspiration mid-month update, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.